might say run away from everywhere she'd ever been. She was no stranger to the world, no stranger to the wind.
Weather ain't the way it was before. Ain't no spring or fall at all anymore. It's either blazing hot or freezing cold. Anyway, the wind blows. And there ain't a thing that you can do when the weather takes a turn on you. Never hurry up and hit the road. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes up. Do you hear that sound? Comes up. Move to another town. Ain't nobody gonna stick around when the dark clouds roll. Anyway, the wind blows.
You've set the fates. Remember them?
Anybody got a match?
Always singing in the back of your mind.
Give me that.
Wherever it was this young girl went, the fates were close behind.
People turn on you just like the wind. Everybody is a fair weather friend. In the end, you're better off alone. Anyway, the wind blows. When your body aches, so lay it down. When you're hungry and there ain't enough to go around. Ain't no life to this world won't go. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes up. And sometimes you think you don't need anything just to fill your belly full of food. Find a better way you could fall into. Where the weather is falling. Wherever you go. Anyway, the wind blows.
Now, Orpheus was the son of a muse. And you know how those muses are. Sometimes they abandon you. But this poor boy, he wore his heart out on his sleeve. You might say he was naive to the ways of the world. But he had a way with words, and a rhythm and a rhyme, and he sang just like a bird up on a line. And it ain't because I'm kind, but his mama was a friend of mine, and I like to hear him sing, and his way of seeing things. So I took him underneath my wing, and that is where he stayed. Until one day, you want to talk to her?
Yes.
Go on. Orpheus,
Yes.
don't come on too strong.
Come home with me. The man's gonna marry you. I'm Orpheus.
Is he always like this?
Yes.
I'm Eurydice.
Your name is like a melody.
A singer? Is that what you are?
I also play the lyre.
No, a liar and a player too. I've met too many men like you.
Oh, no, I'm not like that.
He's not like any man you've met. Tell him what you're working on.
I'm working on a song. It isn't finished yet, but when it's done and when I sing it, spring will come again.
Come again?
Spring will come.
When? I haven't seen a spring or fall since I can't recall.
That's what I'm working on. A song to fix what's wrong. Take what's broken, make it whole. A song so beautiful, it brings the world back into tune, back into time, and all the flowers will bloom. When you become my wife.
Oh, he's crazy. Why would I become his wife?
Maybe because
alive?
Yeah.
That's worth a lot. What else you got?
About the gods.
Which ones?
Hades and Persephone. Remember how it used to be their love that made the world go round.
Yeah, I remember now. But that was long ago.
Tell it again, though.
King of shadows, king of shades, Hades was king of the underworld. But he fell in love with the beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in light of the sun. And he took her home to become his queen, where the sun never shone on anyone.
Go on.
The lady loved him and the kingdom they shared, but without her above, not one flower would grow. So King Hades agreed that for half of each year, she would stay with him there in his world town below. But the other half, she could walk in the sun, and the sun in turn burned twice as bright, which is when the seasons come round, and with that, the cycle of the seed and the sickle, and the lives of the people and the birds in their flight,
Singing. Down below and up above. In harmony and rhythm. The gods sang a song of love. And the world sang it with them. But that was long ago, before we were on this road. And on the road to hell, there was a lot of waiting. Waiting! Everybody waiting on the train. Waiting on the train. Waiting on that train to bring that lady. Waiting! With a suitcase back again. She never early, always late. Waiting! These days she never stays for long.
finally returned to us with wine enough to share, asking nothing in return except that we should live and learn to live as brothers in this life.
Yeah, baby.
And to trust she will provide. If no one takes too much, there will always be enough. She will always fill our cups.
I will.
And we will always raise them up to the world we dream about.
Oh, yes.
And the world we live in now. Cause right now we're living it up. Living it up. Right here we're living it up. This is here on top. We're living it up on top. Living it up. The angels out. Living it up. Now I'm living it up on top.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. He could make you see how the world could be, in spite of the way that it is. And Eurydice was a young girl, but she'd seen how the world was. When she fell in spite of herself in love with Orpheus.
I was alone so long, I didn't even know that I was lonely. Out in the cold so long, I didn't even know that I was cold. Turn my collar to wind. This is how it's always been. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you too. You take me in your arms and suddenly there's sunlight around me. Everything bright and warm, shining like it never did before. And for a moment I forget just how dark and cold it gets. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. Now I wanna hold you. Now I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever have to let you go. Now I wanna hold you tight. I don't wanna go back to lonely life.
I don't know how or why, or who am I that I should get to hold you. But when I saw you all alone against the sky, it's like I'd known you all along. I knew you before we met, and I don't even know you yet. All I know is you're someone I have always known. All I know is you're someone I have always known.
And I don't even know you now.
On the road to hell, there was a railroad car. And the car door opened and a man stepped out. Everybody looked and everybody saw. It was the same man they'd been singing about.
You're early.
I missed you.
Mr. Hades is a mighty king. Must be making some mighty big deals. Seems like he owns everything. That makes you wonder how it feels.
All aboard! A one, a two, a one, two, three, four. With Persephone gone, the cold came on.
He came too soon. He came for her too soon. It's not supposed to be like this.
Well, to someone brings the world back in tune. This is how it is.
Orpheus had a gift to give.
Hey, where are you going?
Touched by the gods is what he was.
I have to finish this song.
Finish it quick. The wind is changing. There's a storm coming on. Wind comes up. We need food. Wind comes up. We need firewood.
Orpheus and Eurydice.
Did you hear me, Orpheus?
Poor boy working on the song.
Orpheus.
Young girl looking for something to eat.
Okay, finish it.
Under a gathering storm.
King of silver, king of gold, and everything glittering under the ground. Hades is king of oil and gold. And the riches that flow where those rivers are found. But for half of the year with Persephone gone, his loneliness moves and cruised in black. He thinks of his wife in the arms of the sun. In jealousy fuels him and feeds him and fills him with doubt that she'll ever come, dread that she'll never come, doubt that his lover will ever come back. King of mortar, king of bricks, the river Styx is a river of stones.
of steel, oil drums and automobiles. Then I kept that furnace fed with the fossils of the dead. Lover, when you feel that fire, think of it as my desire. Think of it as my desire for you.
By a river of stone.
Oh boy, working on a song.
And maybe Persephone is blinded by a river of wine. Living in oblivion.
He did not see the storm coming on.
His black hole flows in the world down below. And the dark clouds roll in the water above.
Look up!
And that is the reason we're on the shore. And the seasons are long. And the wind is so strong. That's why times are so hard. It's because of the gods. The gods have forgotten the song of their love. Singing la 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 la.
There is no food left to find. It's hard enough to feed yourself, let alone somebody else. I'm trying to believe that the song he's working on is gonna harbor me from the wind, the wind, the wind.
She was a hungry young girl.
Give that back.
She was no stranger to the wind.
It's everything we have.
But she had not seen nothing.
Orpheus.
Like a mighty storm, she got caught in.
Orpheus. Shelter.
Only took a minute. But the wrath of the gods was in it.
Every year it's getting worse. Hades town, hell on earth. Did you think I'd be impressed with this neon necropolis? Lover, what have you become? Cold cars and oil drums, warehouse walls and factory floors. I don't know you anymore. In the meantime, up above, the harvest dies and people starve. Oceans rise and overflow. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Love everything I do.
I do it for the love of you. If you don't even want my love, I'll give it to someone who does. Someone grateful for her fate. Someone who appreciates the comforts of a new can't stay long. I've got clients to call. I've got orders to fill. I've got walls to build. I've got riots to quell. And they're giving me hell back in Hades. Hey, little songbird, can't got your tongue. Always a pity for one so pretty and young. When poverty comes to clip your wings and knock the wind right out of your lungs, ain't nobody sings on empty. Something fine. You shine like a diamond down in the mine. And the choice is yours if you're willing to choose. Seeing as you've got nothing to lose, and I could use a canary. Some kind of poet, and he's penniless. Give him your hand, he'll give you his hand to mouth. He'll write you a poem when the power is out. Hey, why not fly south for the winter? Hey, little songbird, look all around you. See how the vipers and vultures surround you, and they'll take you down, they'll pick you clean. If you stick around such a desperate scene, see people get mean when the chips are down.
Songbird versus rattlesnake.
What is it?
Eurydice was a hungry young girl.
Your ticket.
And Hades gave her a choice to make. A ticket to the underworld.
Life ain't fair. I was gonna fight for life, no share, but you know my gut. I can't ignore Orpheus. I'm hungry. Oh, my heart it aches to stay. But the flesh rides me. Oh, the way is dark and long. I'm already I'm gone.
Go ahead and lay the blame. Talk of virtue, talk of sin. When you have done the same, it hurts you in her skin. You can have your principles when you've got a belly full, but hunger has a way with you. There's no telling what you're gonna do when the chips are down. Now that the chips are down, what you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down.
This is Hermes.
Hey, the big artiste! Ain't you working on your masterpiece?
Where's Eurydice?
Brother, what do you care? You'll find another muse somewhere.
Where is she?
Why you wanna know?
Wherever she is where I'll go.
And what if I said she's down below?
Down below.
Down below. 6 feet under the ground below. She called your name before she went, but I guess you weren't listening.
No.
So, just how far would you go for her?
To the end of time. To the end of the earth.
You got a ticket?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Of course, there is another way, but nah, I ain't supposed to say.
Another way.
Around the back. But that ain't easy walking, Jack. It ain't for the sensitive of soul, so do you really want to go?
With all my heart.
With all your heart? Well, that's a start. How to get to Hadestown? You have to take the long way down through the underground, under cover of night. Laying low, staying outside. Ain't no compass, brother. Ain't no map, just a telephone wire and a railroad track. Keep on walking, and don't look back till you get to the bottom land.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too.
River Styx is high and wide, cinder bricks and razor wire, walls of iron and concrete. Count down, count around the gate.
There are papers to be signed. Step into my office.
And he closed the door behind. Now a lot can happen behind closed doors. That's for sure, brother. That's a fact. But a lot can happen on the factory floor. When the foreman turns his back. Anybody want a drink?
About time.
Get on the line.
I did what I had to do.
That's what they did too.
Now in Hadestown there were a lot of souls working on the wall with all their might. You see, they kept their heads down low. If you want to keep your head, couldn't quite see their faces right, but you could hear them singing, swinging their hammers in the cold hard ground. You could hear the sound of the pickaxe ringing. If you want to keep your head, they called it freedom.
I hear Eurydice singing. Doesn't anybody hear me?
They can hear, but they don't care. No one has a name down here.
Mr. Hades set you free to work yourself into the ground. Free to spend your eternity in the factory, the warehouse, where the voices scream and the holy heart. And you're punching in, and punching, and punching in, and punching out. Hadestown, 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 under the ground. Why won't anybody look at me?
They can look,
But they don't see.
you see.
It's easier that way. Your eyes will look like that someday. Down in the river, you kissed her little life goodbye, and Hades laid his hands on you and gave you everlasting life, everlasting overtime. Why little machinery? Your place on the assembly line replaces all the memories. Later, Hadestown, later, Hadestown, Hadestown, later, What do you mean I'll look like that? That's what it looks like to forget. Forget what? Who you are.
Everything that came before.
I have to go. Go back.
There's that.
So what was your name again? You've already forgotten.
You see, it's like I said before. A lot can happen behind closed doors. Eurydice was a hungry young girl, but she wasn't hungry anymore. What she was instead was dead. Dead to the world, anyway. You see, she went behind those doors and signed her life away.
Saw that wheel up in the sky. Heard the big bell tolling. A lot of souls have gotta die to keep the rust belt rolling. A lot of spirits gotta break to make the underworld go round. Way down.
played.
No,
You called my name.
you came. But how did you get here on the train?
No, I walked. All the way.
And how'd you get beyond the wall?
I sang a song. So beautiful. The stones wept and they let me in. And I can sing us home again.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you don't understand.
Young man, I don't think we've met before. You're not from around here, son. I don't know who the hell you are, but I can tell you don't belong. These are working people, son. Law-abiding citizens. Go back to where you came from. You're on the wrong side of the fence.
Hades, I know this boy.
One of the
His
unemployed.
name is Orpheus.
You stay out of this.
Orpheus was a poor boy.
Did you hear me, son?
You might say he was naive.
You better run.
But this poor boy raised up his voice with his heart out on his sleeve.
No! Orpheus, you should go.
I'm not going back alone. I came to take her home.
Who the hell you think you are? Who the hell you think you're talking to? She couldn't go anywhere, even if she wanted to. You're not from around here, son. If you were, then you would know that everything and everyone in Hadestown I own. But I only buy what others choose to sell. Oh, you didn't know? She signed the deal herself. And now she
It isn't true.
belongs to me.
It isn't true. What he said. Eurydice.
I do.
As for you, everybody gather round. Everybody look and see what becomes of trespassers with no respect for property.
is how the world is. To be beaten and betrayed and then be told that nothing changes. It'll always be like this if it's true what they say. I'll be on my way.
And the boy turned to go, 'cause he thought no one could hear. But everybody knows that walls have ears. And the workers heard him
What they say
with their hammers swinging.
was the purpose of a man.
And they cut their work in.
Just to turn his eyes away.
But they heard him saying,
Just to throw up on his head.
no hammer swinging,
Use of his backbone.
no pickaxe ring.
If he never stands upright.
And they stood and listened.
If he turns his back on everyone.
The poor boy sing.
Then he could have stood beside.
It's true what they say. I'll be on my way. But who are they to say what the truth is anyway? 'Cause the ones who tell the lies are the solemnest to swear. And the ones who roll the dice always say the toss is fair. And the ones who deal the cards are the ones who take the tricks with their hands over their hearts while we play the game they fix. And the ones who speak the word always say it's the last. And no answer will be to the question no one asked. So I'm asking if it's true. I'm asking me and you and you and you. I believe our answer matters more than anything they say.
Please stand and listen.
I believe if there is still a will, then there is still a way.
We're standing with him.
I believe there is a way. I believe in us together more than anyone alone.
We're standing near him.
I believe that with each other we are stronger than we know. I believe we are stronger than they know. I believe that we are many. I believe that they are few. Heaven isn't for the few to tell the many what is true. So ask you if it's true what they say. I'll be on my way. Tell me what to do. Is it true? Is it true what they say?
What are you afraid of?
What?
He's just a boy in love.
Have a drink, why don't you?
No, enough. He loves that girl, Hades.
Well, that's too bad.
He has the kind of love for her that you and I once had.
The girl means nothing to me.
I know. But she means everything to him.
So,
Let him go. Hades, my husband. Hades, my life. Hades, my darkness. If you had heard how he sang tonight, you'd pity Orpheus. All of his sorrow won't fit in his
as Hades is king. Nothing comes of wishing on stars, and nothing comes of the songs people sing. However sorry they are, give them a piece and they'll take it all. Show them a crack and they'll tear down the wall. Lend them an ear and the kingdom will fall. The kingdom will fall for us all.
What does he care for the logic of kings? The laws of your underworld. It is only for love that he sings. He sings the love of a girl.
You and your pity don't fit in my bed. You just burn like a fire in the pit of my bed. And I turn like a bird on a spit in my bed. How long, how long, how long?
Just as long as I am your wife. It's true, the earth must die. But then the earth comes back to life. And the sun must go on rising.
How does the sun even fit in the sky? It just burns like a fire in the pit of the sky. And the earth is burned on a spit in the sky. How long, how long, how long?
Now everybody knows that walls have ears.
What's that noise?
And the walls had heard what the boy was saying.
It's the boy!
A million tons of stone and steel.
Is it true?
Echo his refrain.
Young man, gotta hand it to you. Guess you don't scaze it, do you? Are you brave or stupid, son? Doesn't matter which one. 'Cause it seems your song made quite a strong impression on my wife. But it takes more than singing songs to keep a woman in your arms. Take it from a man no longer young. If you want to hold a woman's son, hang a chain around her throat. Made of many carat gold, shackle her from wrist to wrist with sterling silver bracelets. Fill her pockets full of stones, precious ones, diamonds, lined with a golden band. Take it from an old man.
Raise my voice.
Raise my voice, raise my head, Lord. Raise my head, raise my head, raise my head, Lord. When I change my face, don't we gotta get it, Lord.
Raise my voice. Could I
Take your head, Lord.
change the way it is?
Turn the ways to the standing there, Lord. Keep your head, Lord. We take it, God, the praise for the day, Lord. Keep your head. If we're free, tell me why. We can't even stand upright.
We're free. Tell me when.
We can stand without that man. Keep your head.
Young man, I was young once too. Sang the song of love like you. Son, I too was left behind. Turned on one too many times. Now I sing a different song. What I can depend upon a simple tune, a steady beat, the music of machinery. You hear that heavy metal sound, the symphony of Hadestown. And in this symphony of mine, of power chords and power lines, young man, you can strum your life. I have strung the world in fire. Young man, you can sing your ditty. I conduct the electric city! I tell you what, young man, since my wife is such a fan, and since I'm going to count to 3 and put you out of your misery, give me one more song before I sing you to the great beyond, where nobody can hear you singing. Sing a song for me, make me laugh, make me weep, make the king feel young again. Sing for an old man.
King of shadows, king of shades, Hades was king of the underworld.
Oh, it's about me?
Go on, baby.
But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And I know how it was because he was like me, a man in love with a woman. Singing
Where'd you get that melody?
Let him finish, Hades.
You didn't know how, and you didn't know why, but you knew that you wanted to take her home. You saw her alone against the sky. It was like she was someone you always know. It's like you were holding on when you held her. Like yours were the arms that the whole world was in. And there were no words for the way that you felt. So you opened your mouth and you started to sing. La 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 la. arms where the world used to be. When Persephone's gone, his work never done, his war never won, will go on forever, whatever the cost. 'Cause the thing that he's building his walls around is already lost. Where is the treasure inside of your chest? Where is your pleasure? Where is your youth? Where is the man with his arms outstretched to the woman he loves with nothing to lose? Seeking
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. This poor boy brought the world back into tune, is what he did. And Hades and Persephone, they took each other's hands. And brother, you know what they did? They danced.
Orpheus,
yes,
you finished it.
yes. Now what do I do?
You take me home with you. Let's go. Let's go right now.
Okay, let's go. How?
Walk. You know the way. Or just go back the way you came.
It's a long road. It's a long walk back into the cold and dark. Are you sure you want to go?
Take me home.
I have no ring for your finger. I have no banquet table to lay. I have no bed of feathers. Whatever promises I made, I can't promise you fair sky above. Can't promise you kind road below. But I'll walk beside you, love.
the king. And this is how he answered him.
I don't know.
Gotta think quick, gotta save face. Walk between a rock and a hard place. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? If you tell them no, you're a heartless man, and you're gonna have a martyr on your hands. Let them go, they're as blind as Cain, and you're never gonna get them in line again. Damn if you don't, damn if you do. All the nations watching you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? Here's a little tip, word to the wise. Here's a little snippet to advise. Men are fools, men are frail. In the room and they'll hang themselves.
The devil take this Orpheus and his belladonna kiss. Beautiful, poisonous, lovely, deadly, dangerous, this jack of hearts. With his kiss, the riot starts. All my children came here poor, clamoring for bed and board. Now what do they clamor for? Freedom, freedom. Have I made myself their lord, just to fall upon the sword of some pauper's minor chord? Who will lead them? Who lays all the best laid plans? Who makes work for idle hands? Only one thing to be done. Let them go, but let there be some term to be agreed upon, some condition. Orpheus the undersigned shall not turn to look behind. She's out of sight, and he's out of his mind. Every coward seems courageous in the safety of a crowd. Bravery can be contagious when the band is playing loud. Nothing makes a man so cold as a woman's smile and her hand to hold. But all along, his blood runs thin. And doubt comes. Doubt comes in.
What is it?
Well, the good news is he said that you can go.
He did.
He did. There's bad news, though.
What is it?
You can walk, in hand. You won't be arm in arm, side by side and all that. He said you have to walk in front, and she has to walk in back.
Why?
And if you turn around to make sure she's coming too, then she goes back to Hadestown, and ain't nothing you can do.
But why?
Why build walls? Make folks walk single file. Divide and conquer is what it's called.
It's a trap.
It's a trial. Do you trust each other? Do you trust yourselves?
We do.
Well, listen, brother, if you want to walk out of hell, you're going to have to prove it before gods and men. Can you do that?
We can.
All right, it's time to go.
Mrs. Hermes,
Yes.
that's not a trick.
No, baby. It's a test. The meanest dog you'll ever meet. He ain't the hound dog in the street. He bears some teeth and tears some skin, but brother, that's the worst of him. Now the dog you really gotta dread is the one that howls inside your head. It's him whose howling drives men mad and a mind to its undoing.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming.
Show the way so we can see. Show the way the world can be. If you can do it, so can she. If she can do it, so can we. Show the way the world can be. Show the way so we believe. We will follow where you lead. We will follow if you show the way.
Think they'll make it?
I don't
Show
know.
the way.
Hades, you let them go?
Show the way.
I let them try.
And how about you and I?
Show the way.
Are we gonna try again?
Show the way.
It's time for spring. We'll try again next fall.
Wait for me.
I will.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Who are you? Who are you to lead her? Who are you to lead her? Who are you to think that you can hold your head up higher than heels full of snow?
You got a lonesome road to walk, and it ain't along the railroad track, and it ain't along the blacktop tar you walked 100 times before. I'll tell you where the real road lies, between your ears, behind your eyes. That is the path to paradise, likewise the road to ruin.
Wait for me, I'm coming.
think I am? Who am I to think that she would follow me into the cold and dark again?
Very sweet, very sweet. So you listening, baby, you're alright. And I will be till the end. And all this night, all this year comes right before us.
Who am I against him? Who am I? Why would he let me win? Why would he let her go? Who am I to think that he wouldn't deceive me just to make me leave alone? Yes, there's a trap that's waiting for me. Is this a trick that's been playing on me? I used to see the way the world could be, but now the way it is all I see.
Very sweet, very sweet. Long and great behind us, and I have been all along in the darkest hour of the darkest night. Comes right before us.
It's you.
It's me.
Eurydice.
It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back when. It's an old song. And that is how it ends. That's how it goes. Don't ask why, brother. Don't ask how he could have come so close. The song was written long ago, and that is how it goes. It's a sad song. It's a sad tale. It's a tragedy. It's a sad song. But we sing it anyway. Because here's the thing. To know how it ends and still begin to sing it again. As if it might turn out this time. I learned that from a friend of mine. See, Orpheus was a poor boy. Anybody got a match? But he had a gift to give. Give me that. He could make you see